Mission today, get the new tower. Turret. Tower. There. Game. Okay, you gotta go on the brown map. That's like the square with the two circles. That one? In the loop? Oh yeah, daily chest. I sometimes forget that. On easy. Why on easy though? That is confusing. I thought I only get like pop stuff until the round's over, like for 40 rounds or something, or boats are not as effective and stuff. Maybe get Benjamin. I can do that still here. Where are my heroes? Powers? Place? The heroes. Ben, where are you? There you are.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken. Hehe. Okay, Ben is here. A druid. I'm really curious where this is going. Now I place the druid in the right circle and then save for a dartling gunner that's left to the top row, shooting to the right. The dart monkey? Oh, no, the dartling gunner. That's the one that follows my mouse cursor. I do, but not all of them. Ray of Doom is something I have. Okay, I do have that. Lucky me. Yes, I'm here. Right below the money thingy. Ah! Okay. You can shoot locked. Haha. Got it. And now Ben. How much is Ben actually? 920. Okay. I can work with that. After Ben, go to 2 banana farms. Need upgrade for power upgrade the Dartling Gunner in direction of 520. Where do I place Ben though? It doesn't really matter, right?
Rules are made to be broken.
Why the heck do I place such so efficient on an easy? I don't get it. But it's kind of funny. Okay, that's banana farm number 1. I see. So,
Nice.
all we need in terms of money is that 520 Dartling Gunner and then only a few leftover thousands. I understand that this is kind of the goal here. What I don't understand is how that's supposed to work. At all. Like, at all. I'll see. Yeah, you're right. You're most likely right. Increase accuracy of the Dartling Gunner. Yeah, that's probably very helpful here. Indeed.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
So, another banana farm. That's farm inspectory under the Dartling Gunner, if necessary. We'll figure that out on the go, I guess. You said 4 banana farms, right?
Game over, man. Yes.
So that's number 4.
Game over, man.
I do have 200 HP. It's not that bad. So 4 banana farms. And now I actually can already upgrade the gunner. Alright.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh, he cannot see them. Also, I almost didn't get the money from the banana farms. So I'm gonna lock you here now for real. I need the Spectre. Do I need it? It looks good by now.
Game over, man.
I need them for purpose. Ah, true. Okay, I'm gonna put the Spectre down soon. So, Spectre down. Something is weird with the UI again. Okay, it's fine. Did I put the Spectre too far down? Nah, it's probably fine.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
So, I do have a 320 gun now. My Spectre is not good though. My banana farms work. And the druid is there. Ah, true, the farms. Well, what do I upgrade first again? Bananas last 30 before rotting. I'm worth 25% more cash. Okay.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Why? Why did I do that? Why did I just wait? I was just looking at my HP dropping one step at a time, not thinking anything. Oopsie. Well, I at least know what to do now. That was weird. Dartling Gunner is the next one, right? Yeah. Or Ben. I could also do Ben before Dartling Gunner. Probably. Ben.
Rules are made to be broken.
Hi, Ben. No. I don't care about one balloon.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh. Dartling gunner. You're gonna be locked here for now. And then banana farms. Oh, my first banana farm is cheaper. I almost forgot that. So what do I do against the lads? I can make druid 2 top. I could make the Spectre. I could make the Spectre later do stuff. No. Where's the money to upgrade Spectre? Okay. If you say so.
Level up.
Yeah, makes sense. So that's the second one. Boom, boom. So. So, almost enough for a fourth one, but not quite. Now let's see. I do have space for one here. Haha. Efficiency. Okay. Now I do want to lock this guy here now and upgrades
Have you tried turning it off
in
and on again?
general a little bit. And one Spectre down there. And now more banana farms. Do I upgrade the druid?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No or yes. The druid could help a lot. So that stuff is not going through to the spectre. 8 instead of 5. That's 210 money. That's nothing. That's okay. That's not nothing. But that's very little. Just 2 top. 2 top. One top is already enough for that. Hard thorns can pop 2 balloons each pop and pop any balloon types. Any balloon type includes lead balloons, right? Okay. So regular blast for lightning that arc from balloon to balloon. Okay, I'll do that. Done.
Dude.
You think for around 40 the 320 gunner could even be enough? But maybe you need 420. I can upgrade the gunner already. Probably I want the banana farm first. Now, is that still worth it? Yes. Okay. Good so far. 680. So banana farms are finished. Probably. Now the only thing I want to upgrade is the Dartling Gunner. 420 you say? $2,550, okay. With good aiming. That's a 320, nice. Laser.
Awesome.
Just 7 not spent. And look how round 40 goes. I don't know what's about what the special thing about 40 is. But I'm quite close. 420 farm. 40 is more up. Oh, that's why. I don't have more up damage. We need to get past round 40. I do understand the problem now. But do we still get the pops after round 40 to unlock the new monkey? I thought that's like kind of not possible. Your second ability is to unlock every gunner.
Online.
That's not Ben's. Whose ability is this? The gunner's? It's monkey knowledge. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess.
Guys,
Normally.
handled it.
Ben handled it. Easy. And he still clicked 5 times to do it. I didn't do anything. I do assume that I want to go into free play now. If the gunner is locked in a spot, you use the ability. Ah, okay. What is this ability doing anyway? It's summoning or using all the gunners, okay. But what does it mean? I automatically set them all to manually. Aha. I need to use this ability at some point just to figure out what it actually does. I never saw that in action. Free play, blah, 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 blah. Dude, I know it's probably not difficult to understand, but I never saw it. So I don't know. Do the gunners spawn here in the corner? Overlap? Do they overlap? Is this one gunner with 4 different abilities or 3 or whatever? You focus gunner on a spot, then can use the ability, and then it follows your mouse again. But what does the fucking ability do? Whatever. Can I continue like normal? Lock here and start. It just saves clicks. Oh. It is not an ability, it is an emergency aiming mode. Okay, I do understand now. Farms, you say? Okay. Should be manageable. 16k for... why do I need so much money anyway? I'm gonna do something really crazy, I assume.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
With a lot of money. Not a Paragon. A Paragon would demolish all the balloons immediately. That would be too easy, no? Or am I thinking too complicated again? I think I do. So far everything's fine. Purple. Purple, I have a problem. Oh god. Yeah, collect, whatever. Yeah, continue. Does the Dartling gun also... what does this mean? Hard thorns can pop 2 balloons each and pop any balloon type. What about purple balloons? You still need a 230 village next to the Dartling gunner. 230. I can do that probably now. I really go all in on the Dartling gunner. Do I also need a alchemist next to the Dartling gunner? Just asking. To be sure that everything's fine. So now he should be able to attack all the balloons. Even purple ones. How much would I get from selling the farms? 15k each. I'll put an auto start. Is the delay big? How much my farms would sell for? 15k each. That is like 30, 45 plus 4k. 45, 50k. Round about 50k. How much is 520? I can go for 420 already. And the last upgrade would be 63,000. So I need 13,000 more money.
What's up?
One more round.
Guys?
Do I upgrade this farm still? I guess not. That's not worth it anymore.
Handled it.
Okay. Now let's upgrade this dude to 4 and then 5. This is the 60, this is now 63,000. Let's lock you here. 63k. I have 20k. I can sell all of those for 45. About 50k, and that would be enough money to buy that upgrade. It misses a little bit. No, not really. Does it? We need 12k leftover at least. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough. I can sell the village. The village is 7k, and then we should probably have a lot of money left. Or a bunch of money, not a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put out my calculator here. Calculator. Clear. 63,750 minus 3 times 15,400 minus 3 times 15,491 minus 3,932. Well, we would have like 13,000 money left. If I sell all the farms and I buy this upgrade, I still have 13,345 money. I'm gonna sell the farms now. I'm gonna keep that. I upgrade this. I see I have 3,400 money. We can still tap out and in again, true. I'm gonna sell the last farm too for 4,000. Where is my calculation wrong? Why do I only have 7,000, not like 13,000? The Spectre is like 500. Ben is also like 600. That's nothing. What about the Druid though?
Online.
That's nothing. I can sell the village. It's for the functionality. Ben will stop what we want to do. Ah, okay. I can still sell the village for 7k. I do have actually 8 money drops there. But how do I use it? It's grayed out. $300. And another druid. Same position. Or more like here. I guess here. Spread on the right side. Okay. uh, 300 you say? I can buy another one. Oh. Okay. We have this area. We have that area. Is the top also okay? Or is this like a no-go? I still don't understand what strategy we are aiming for. Is here okay? This would be a spread across the area. It's not. So I'm gonna go for here, I guess. Okay. That's the last druid that I can buy on 300. Once the run starts, you use 2 cash drops, wait a while, and then buy another 2 or 3 druids. How much is the cash drop giving me anyway? Q cash drops. It wasn't my idea. Wait till I say. I don't even know what we're doing here. Welcome to the stream, by the way, though. Okay, let's go on to abilities. I start the game. 2,500. That's a lot, actually. Two or three more druids. That is the question. My main goal is unlocking this monkey. And Badum said they know how to do. Despacito. Why did I... Okay, let me check out something. I used 2 cash drops for you. 2 cash drops. You made me waste 2 cash drops. You know how little I like using abilities. Even the farming guy is a pain for me to use. And then you make something like that. You say Ben's should be gone. 1.5 druids. I think decimal numbers on druids is difficult. I can buy and sell over and over again in the span of one round. We need to increase the amount of druids once the amount of regrow stays the same. Just untrojan. Oh yeah. I do have one druid now. If the regrow die though, I'll have to tap out. We want it to loop infinitely. Oh. Are those balloons actually regrows? Okay. This guy doesn't see camo balloons. Okay, they are not regrows. But those are. They do die, right? It works. Doesn't look like it. Okay, you know what? I think I know what the plan is now. So I'm gonna sell you 2. Then druid like here.
What's up?
So let's see if that works. Place him in the water. I think he will drown. No, that's also wrong. The regrow stays the same. You can place one more druid left to the lake. I have another idea. What if I place the druid where the villages are right now?
Yeah?
Because technically, once the storm comes, once the storm is there, it will go through the area and then the balloons will be pushed back. Or something like that. So the druid here maybe makes a lot of sense. further up. Here? Here? I have an idea. What if I place the druid here and I make him attack the last one? Then the storms will go this direction and will hit most balloons. Nope. Between the two circles, I'm gonna try that now.
Yeah?
So, where you drew it between the two circles. We could put a glue gunner to slow them. Huh. Almost. Almost. That was the closest by far for now, yeah? That's true. Idea.
Yeah?
I'm gonna try the same thing again, but this time I'm gonna put the druid on close. Yeah, I'm gonna put the druid here. You attack the closest one. I need the ones that get pushed to get pushed again. If you push them back once, it's not enough. But where? I think two druids will make too much damage. Or make druid target strong. I think I second druid further up. Right below the ray, exactly.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna put this druid here. With the strong one. And one druid here. With the closest one. And hope that it works. You think that's too close again? Let's see. I'm gonna put them on the closest again. Maybe monkey knowledge or something. Or you get lucky, maybe. I don't have too much monkey knowledge yet. Maybe that's why it doesn't work. Is there another way to push balloons back? What if I put some more monkeys here that can circle around some balloons to stall some time? Helicopter or super monkey? One very bottom, one very top. Why do I do it like that? It would be easier for me just to play normal. Oh, there is another. Okay, I was like, huh? How can I not afford this yet? So, is this the very bottom that you mean? As soon as it becomes more balloons, one more druid at the right middle. Okay. And the very top, I do assume you don't mean here. Here I can't even attack anything. Probably here. Any targeting change? Strong, close, last? Nah, they die too fast. What does the helicopter do?
Yeah?
double the balloons already. What? Zero dart on strong. To double the balloons already. Okay, yeah, that makes kind of sense. Is there any other tower that makes single target damage on many different balloons? Fast. Ninja, maybe? Not nearly as efficient. Okay. 001 Super Monkey can blow back balloons, but I think it's too strong. Super Monkey. I barely use the Super Monkey. Oh, the Super Monkey would also work in a 000 sense. What is that? Balloons get pushed backwards or slowed after each hit. Okay, so far the strategy of the druid being somewhere here worked the best on the close one. And this additionally with the dart monkey, which I put here, so everything that can get pushed back. First, last, close, strong. Balloon, faster, faster, faster. I will have to increase the number of druids. If we don't get more druids, the strong balloons we want to duplicate will get through and die by the ray. And then are all gone. The thing, maybe this Heart of Thunder deals so much damage across the area. I don't think a second druid will help. I think it will only destroy the balloons faster. You had 6 in the end of the loop. Okay. Okay. Interesting. The issue is the strong ones don't die by lightning, but by the ray. Okay. Let's try this. I think I made my guy a little too strong. The little Dartling Gunner. And I need more storms. Is there another pushback thing? Yeah, probably the glue. A few glue gunners could work, like you said. Make them slower.
Yeah?
You also said it takes like 40 minutes. We're here over an hour now. Druid. Maybe I put the druid here. Your fault, you did it first try. True. So, this, then the closest one. Single target. Yeah, normal dart monkey here. Who is going to the strongest? And now there another druid, which I put here, targeting the last one. Let's see if that works. And not last, why not? Now third druid. What the fuck? Is there no easier setup? Is there no easier setup for that?
Yeah?
You're just like you did right now. Okay. Druid. Druid like, and after a short bit, you put one left to the water circle. Here. Okay. Who should this one target then? Just normal, the first one? Okay. Oh, I forgot. Dartling monkey here. Ah, that's a mage. That's the wrong turret. Misclick, misclick. Also too late. I need something. You know what? I try the glue gunners now. I try the glue gunner now. Please just do this now. Okay. Like this. this guy for nothing else. Another druid here. And the next druid will be here. And I make sure that I buy a druid and not a... I make sure I make the next one also a druid and not something mage or something. I cannot afford a third druid. Not that fast. So far it sustains itself. I'm not gonna use another cash drop for it to go to waste, no. That's why you lost me. But the balloons are gone. It almost worked though. Exactly. Because I want, at some point I want the 99,999 cash drops in my inventory. That's my goal.
Yeah?
Come on, hate me more, please. I think the dart gunner from the beginning is not really helping. Also, if I do something like this instead, I can upgrade this guy later. Right? I don't know how weak this guy compared to the upgraded guy is. This doesn't change anything. And this little path here. Come on, you don't give me any better idea and except wasting cash drops. Yeah, once I get a lot, I can upgrade it.
Yeah?
Okay. It's only about more druids. Huh. I want to see how that here? No. Let's put a druid here. I think the storm would get more balloons. With more balloons, that means you need more druids till it becomes a loop, because else the tornado will only push back the weak balloons. Indeed. I need perpetually more druids. So, and later I buy here another druid. It looped at 6 for 25 minutes. Oh. Thank you. I go crazy here. I don't understand why the cash drop is important here. I can afford a third druid, but even the third druid is not helping. I need 6. Okay, I can afford 6 if I don't upgrade the other guy.
Yeah?
I can afford 6 if I don't have this guy. But I cannot even get to the 3 without destroying all the balloons. Because I need to buy them at such specific time frames. And I'm not good for that. Did it before, it's just luck. What did I do? I did it like this. Let's go for close again. Here. Close. What is the weakest guy for the beginning? The ninja? Because the dartling does good single target damage, 1 balloon, but I want something that is even weaker. Maybe something over time. The glue gunner destroys balloons over time, but destroys a little too much. And that's not really my goal here, to destroy 1 balloon over time. Yeah, that's exactly the opposite of what we don't want burn, we want We want a lot of damage. No, we want minimal damage on maximum balloons. Let's try one time more. One of those Dartling Gunners. Close, strong. If it becomes many balloons, the tier 4 gunner won't be enough. Maybe at this point I have enough money. I can also sell the village if I really, really need to. Probably. Let's try that. And be ready to buy more druids. Something like this? Did I buy them too fast? Did I buy them at the wrong position? Are they actually working? Oh crap. How many did I have at the end? I lost count. My brain doesn't work under pressure. That's a problem.
Yeah?
But it almost worked. So here, then druid here for close. And druid here. Also close. Okay, let's keep good count on them today, right now. 6 is enough. I did nothing different. Nothing. I did everything the same. RNG is screwing me over. It's RNG, I confirm it now.
Yeah?
Druid. Well, good for you. You know how long I took? A little longer. just a tiny bit. Maybe they tweaked or changed the druid somehow. Start with 3.
Yeah? What's up?
What if I do that for now? And I let the balloons technically go up to here, so they have more time to regenerate. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do 3, then do 4, then 5, then 6. Thing is, you need a line of pushback. Doesn't make any difference. My theory is why that makes a difference. My theory is if I have a druid here, which I place pretty much every time, and one of the storms goes along the path, the balloons will get pushed back. But if there is the laser on the path on the top, then the balloons up there are dead. We need the whole track, they go covered by pushback. Okay, wait. What if I start my pushback on the later track here, and I push them back further and further? No, that doesn't make sense. Does it? Let's try it. It's not like I already wasted enough time. I cannot read your thoughts. I can read your words, and even then, let me read that again. I need to start with 3 druids, with at most 6 druids later. We need the whole track. They go covered by pushback. If they arrive as black balloons or rainbows, don't matter. Just do what I mean. I start with 3 instead of 2. I do it like before, and then you start covering the whole right half of the track. Okay, which means first druid like here, second druid like here, and third druid like here. This druid was always on close one. Then you start covering, yeah, as soon as they become more, you don't know the exact 3 people pushback strategy. Yeah, I don't need cash drops for pushback for extra druids anymore because I don't I didn't buy the upgrade there. Should have built earlier. When though? I was looking for an opportunity to build, but anytime I thought, okay, right now, nah, I do too much damage if I do it now. As soon as it's more bloons.
Yeah?
Okay. Same strategy again, I guess. So, bum, bum, bum. So those are now. Once there are more bloons here. That didn't happen this time.
Yeah?
I don't get it. I do the same thing over and over again. I feel like I'm stupid. No, 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 no.
Yeah?
No, yeah, no. You don't have to. A question. Would it really be bad if I accidentally cleared a round? Because my druid position was so good that they cleared all the bloons in one whim. Worked first try again. I'm gonna abandon this stupid strategy. There aren't any rainbow regrowers after. Well, shit happens, I guess. I guess I'm not gonna do that strategy at all. Ever. I'm not gonna suffer through that whole stuff again. I'm not gonna do it. Your balloons are small and have googly eyes. Okay. Well, good, I guess. How do I get the googly eyes? I have the small balloons if I want to, but I don't think I have the googly eyes. I can care about that next time. I'm not gonna do anything today anymore. I'm tilted because my game is bugged. It's a glitch that druids do more damage on default. They just deal more damage. The storms or anything else is just not more efficient, only the damage output is more stronger. You know, that's just how my game goes. Unfortunately. Whatever. So. I still have 13 minutes. Yeah. I don't need to. I don't need to. If I don't want to, I don't need to. But I'll be live again tomorrow anyway. Also, I'm live today still. You know, art fight and stuff is still going on. You know what tells me? That I have normal druid placement and whatever strategy you suggested doesn't work. It wasn't even my idea in the first place. And I don't blame you for it. I just don't like that the strategy didn't work at all. Yep, was this in my game? That was not in my game. My game, I can show you again how my game looks like. So that was round number 52. Rebo Ceramics? Which round are Rebo Ceramics? Yeah, I will copy the druids as soon as I know what, where the ceramics are. Okay, what was it? One down here, one. Of course I need to replace everything. So, sell. Where are the druids? 79 oath. I'm gonna care about the druids first. One of which is here. 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 And the last one I place later. Because I need the money for the laser gunner. Actually, I can sell them, right? How long does 79 take? 5 minutes? I don't know. I still need one more. Druid here where all the villages are. Not as good though. Or does it? Oh, it does. They get pushed back, not anymore. Yeah. For some time. It's semi-stable. Now if I had a glute gunner somewhere back here, would that be better? Maybe. It doesn't matter. So if Heartblooms move slow, do they also regrow slower? Yeah, true. I'm so annoyed about the game. Is there no weaker version of the Druid? With a bigger storm? What about Superstorm? Oh, massive damage. Yeah, I cannot have that. Huh. I could just let it running while I go AFK until I'm dead. And longer. I don't know. Okay. I think it is about time. The rest of this attempt, you can see when I play Bloons the next time. That is not today. Yep, I'm not gonna bother with that anymore. Thank you for watching anyway. I hope you enjoy next time when I play Bloons and torture myself.